Good morning, students. So today exercise 2.4 is started. In that question one completed. So start question number 2. Find a cubic polynomial with the sum of the products of its zeros taken two at a time and the product of its zeros are means let zeros are of a cubic polynomial. Zeros of a cubic polynomial are alpha, beta and gamma. Okay. So according to question, sum of the with the sum means alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to that is 2. Okay. And sum of its zeros taken two at a time. So alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha that is given -7. And product of its zeros alpha beta gamma that is -14. Okay. So asking cubic polynomial. So therefore required cubic polynomial. So we know that formula. Okay. If sum of zeros and product of zeros, but here three zeros alpha, beta and gamma. So for that also formula x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. Okay, so this formula you have to learn. Okay, by that this question will be very simple. Some other methods also, but okay, if you learn this formula, by that will be easy. So putting values of alpha plus beta plus gamma means equation 1, 2 and 3 put here. So x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma 2. So minus 2x square plus this is -7. So -7 into x minus alpha beta gamma -14. So simplify it. So x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. Okay. This is answer. So this is question number 2. Okay. So 2.4 question number 2. Question number 2, x cube minus 2x square root 3. So you have to learn this formula. This is formula, then three zeros are given. Okay. So by that we can find that if two zeros are given, then this formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha. This is for two zeros and this is for three zeros. And in your syllabus only two zeros and three zeros. Actually syllabus two zeros, but in optional given three zeros. Okay. So for three zeros also you learn this formula. Okay. Then question number 3. So question number 3 now. Okay. If the zeros of the polynomial are a minus b, a and a plus b, find a and b. So according to question, okay, alpha is equal to suppose a minus b, beta is equal to a and gamma is equal to a plus b. Okay. So and polynomial is given x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. Okay. And we have to find values of a and b. Okay. So we know that sum of zeros means alpha plus beta plus gamma formula. So minus b upon a, and since here small a and small b are given, so here we take capital. Okay. So minus b upon capital B upon a. Okay. And now this we will compare by this equation. Ax cube, okay, plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay. So then putting here. So minus b means minus 3 upon a means 1 and alpha plus beta putting their values. A minus b plus a plus a plus b minus b plus b cancel. So 3 is equal to 3. So a is equal to 3 by 3 and 3 by 3 that is 1. Okay. Okay. So a is equal to 1. Then alpha, beta, gamma, and that you know alpha plus beta. Sorry, alpha, beta, gamma. So minus d upon a. Okay. So alpha that is a minus b. Beta a into gamma a plus b is equal to minus and d that is 1 and a also 1. Then putting a value also. So first a minus ba plus b, so a square minus b square into a is equal to minus 1. Then putting a value, so 1 square minus b square into 1 is equal to minus 1. So 1 square 1 minus b square is equal to minus 1. So minus b square is equal to minus to minus cancel. So b is equal to, okay, plus minus root 2. So asking a and b values. Okay. So a that is 1. Okay, 2.4 and b is equal to plus minus root 2. This is the answer. Then question number 4. And like question number 4 you have done in previous exercise. Okay. If 2 zeros are given, then remaining 2 zeros how to find. So now again you see this question. Question number 4. Okay. If 2 zeros are the polynomial are 2 plus minus under root 3 means let alpha is equal to 2 plus root 3 and beta is equal to 2 minus root 3. Okay. So first you find quadratic polynomial. Okay. So therefore quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial x minus alpha, x minus beta. So x minus alpha that is 2 plus root 3. Okay. And x plus, so x plus beta x minus, okay, and beta that is 2 minus root 3. Okay, then simplify it. So x minus 2 minus root 3. Okay, and here x minus 2 plus root 3. So now x minus 2 minus root 3 and here x minus 2 plus root 3. So a minus b, a plus b. So a square minus b square. Okay, then apply a minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab, and this, so x square minus 4x, 4 minus 3 plus 1. Okay, so by this you divide. Okay, so two zeros, so by that quadratic polynomial this, and polynomial that is x power 4 minus 6x cubed, okay, minus 26x square, okay, and plus okay. So now this dividend divide by this divisor which obtained by given two zeros. Okay, so here x square x power 4, so x square multiply x power 4 minus 4 x cube plus x square. Okay, then subtract it, cancel, minus 6 plus 4 minus 2, this minus 27x square plus 138x. Okay. Here minus 2x cube and here x square, so minus 2x multiply, so minus 2x cube plus 8x square minus 2x minus 35x square plus 140x, and this minus 35, so minus 35 multiply, so minus 35x square plus 140x minus 35, then subtract it. Means we can write x power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35, means dividend is equal to quotient into divisor. So by this two zeros that is given. Okay, so by this quadratic polynomial remaining two zeros you find by this. Okay, so this factoring it. So x square minus 2x minus 35. So factorize it. 7 minus 5 2, and 7 into 5 35. Okay, open the bracket. 7x plus 5x minus 35. So from first you take x common, so x minus 7 plus 5, x minus 7. So x minus 7, x plus 5. So two zeros you find. If this is equal to 0, then x is equal to 7, and x plus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 5. Clear? Means two zeros, remaining two zeros, 7 and minus 5, and remaining two zeros given in the question, and remaining two by this will be obtained. Okay. Then last question of this exercise, as well as this chapter also. Okay, question number 5. If the polynomial this is divided by x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x minus 25x plus 10 divided by another polynomial x square minus 2x plus k. Okay, the remainder comes out to be x plus a. Find k and a. So first you divide it. So x square, so in that multiply by x square, then will become x power 4. Multiplying this in each term of divisor. So x power 4 minus 2x cube plus kx square. Cancel this minus 4x cube plus 16 minus kx square minus 25x. Okay, so minus 4x multiply minus 4x cube plus 8x square minus 4kx. Okay, then 16 minus 8 minus 8, so this will be 8 minus 3. X square take common, so 16 minus k minus 8, 8 minus k, and here x take common, so 4k minus 25x, and then plus 10 also remains. So plus 8 minus k. Okay, so multiply by this. Then minus plus you write. Okay, and by minus 2 you multiplying this, so minus 16 plus 2k. Okay, into x plus k 8 minus k. Then subtract it. Cancel 4k. So this minus, so plus will be. Okay, so 4k, this minus 2k means 2k, and this minus 25 plus 16 minus 9. Okay, into x plus this will be 10 minus 8k and plus k square. And in this question saying that the remainder comes out to be x plus a. So this x plus a. So this, okay, in this coefficient of x1 and here coefficient of x, this here constant term and here constant term this. So you write here, when we compare, okay, when we compare remainder by given remainder x plus a. Okay, then we get, so here x coefficient 1, so saying that remainder becomes x plus a. So x plus a means this should be 1. We get 2k minus 9 is equal to 1. So k is equal to 9 plus 1, 10 by 2, 5. Okay, and this a is equal to, this a is equal to 10 minus 8k plus k square. Then putting k value, so 10 minus 8 5 is 40 and 5 square 25. So 10 plus 25 35 minus 40 minus 5. So this will be answer. Means a is equal to k is equal to 5 and a is equal to minus 5. Okay. So this was the last question of this exercise and this chapter also. Okay. K is equal to 5 and a is equal to minus 5. So questions were simple, only need practice. Okay. So in next video I will start next chapter. Okay. So one time again you see this divided by this. So first you find remainder, and this remainder you compare by this given remainder. Okay, means coefficient of x here 1. So here also means when this will be equal to that, when coefficient of x is equal to 1. So when we simplify, then getting k is equal to 5, and this a, so this is equal to a in that putting k value 5 and after simplification we get a is equal to minus 5. Okay, so answer k is equal to 5 and a is equal to minus 5. Okay, thank you.